Hi, and welcome to Eyes Wide Open, a daily short podcast on the topic of Mashiach and the upcoming redemption, dedicated in memory of Rabbi Tzvi ben Alexander HaKohen Kogan Hashem Yinkein Dami. In the previous few episodes, we've been talking about the two roles Mashiach will fill. He'll be a king and he'll be a teacher, a mentor. And we talked about how he'll initially embrace more of his king role, and over time shift over more into his teacher role. And we talked a lot about what exactly is Judaism's vision of kings, of monarchy, and what it means that Mashiach will again be a monarch, that there will again be a king for the Jewish people. Over the next few episodes, we're going to talk more about the Rebbe, the teacher, the mentor side of Mashiach. And although the idea that Mashiach will be a teacher is not a novel concept. We have had Rebbes, we've had teachers throughout history, starting with Moses. Moses taught the Torah to the entire Jewish people. Joshua continued that. He passed it on to the elders. They passed it on to the men of the Great Assembly, and so on and so forth. The Torah has been taught throughout history by the great teachers, the great Rebbes of history. And there's never really been a time that Judaism didn't have a Rebbe. Mashiach will be unique in this, or not unique completely, but unique compared to most people in history. He'll be very much like Moses. Moses was different to every other teacher, where every other teacher taught the Torah as given to Moses. Moses taught the Torah as given to him. It was his Torah that was given to him, and he was teaching it for the first time. Every subsequent teacher was expounding on that Torah as it was given to Moses. By Mashiach, it says that when Mashiach comes, the Torah says, Torah chadasha me'iti teitze, a new Torah will be given. And it will be given to Mashiach to teach the Jewish people. And therefore, Mashiach won't just be a spiritual mentor and teacher as we've had throughout history, but a new form. He'll be teaching this new Torah. One of the places we see this, for example, is regarding the Shor Habar, which is this big ox, and the Leviathan. It says that when Mashiach comes at a certain point in Mashiach's coming, which we'll explore in later episodes what that means, that there will be a big Leviathan and a big ox that will engage in a gladiatorial battle. They'll kill each other, and the meat from this big Leviathan, this big fish and this big ox will be given to the righteous people to eat from. So the rabbis have a question in the Talmud. Fish don't have to be ritually slaughtered according to Torah law. They just have to be kosher. But an ox does. Who exactly is ritually slaughtering this big ox? It sounds like it's dying in this battle with the Leviathan. Once the animal has passed away, it's no longer kosher. It's no longer fit to be ritually slaughtered. So the rabbis answer that the Leviathan will ritually slaughter it. The Leviathan will kill the ox by slashing its neck with its big tooth. And that will be how the ox will die and simultaneously be ritually slaughtered. So the Talmud counters to that. There are many detailed laws in what has to be used, what type of blade can be used for ritual slaughter. And according to all of them, a big, jagged fish tooth is not an acceptable tool to slaughter an ox. So how could that be acceptable? That would not be acceptable at all according to any opinion, according to the laws of ritual slaughter. And so the Talmud counters, when Mashiach comes, we'll receive a new Torah. And according to this new Torah, it will be acceptable. So Mashiach will fulfill a very unique role in that he'll be teaching this new Torah to the Jewish people. And over the next few episodes, we'll explore a little bit what it means that there will be a new Torah.